Alright, so this is the shop tour I said I would give you. It's Saturday night. I felt like driving and I had to pick something up from the shop, so here we go. So things are still a little messy. We did a lot of remodeling and changing. This is half of the shipping area now. The other half is on the other side of the pickup truck. We moved this table saw and these laminate storage racks from all the way over on the other end of the building. This is Mr. D's laminating area where he makes our plain white boring boxes into pretty colored boxes that we can sell to people for probably way too much money. This is the assembly area. 3 benches for the assemblers. We were able to shift them all 20 feet that way. They used to start basically where that truck does. And then, as I said, we did up 50 feet of bench space, minus having to work around this transformer you'll see in a second. But there's bench 1, and this is kind of my turf for paperwork, computing, programming, time sheets, employee monitoring, on and on and on. You might recognize a few people there. The bench continues. We were able to relocate the chop saw to a central area, better for the assemblers. It used to be located basically where this bench is, and it was great for the one guy that worked close to it, but real bad for the guy that worked down there. As you can see, all the benches now have storage underneath that used to be just kind of thrown around everywhere in some big mess. We also obviously took the computers, relocated all those so they're spread out more evenly and efficiently for everyone to use. Mr. D's computer got moved back by him. As you can see, he's pretty much got the most space of any single employee, but he also covers 100% of the boxes that are in this building. Someone left this computer on and we gotta shut that down. Now right here in this line right next to the door is where 2 of these storage racks used to live, and they were faced jutting out into the building, effectively cutting it in half. When you combine the fact that those laminate storage racks that we moved over there were parked right here, it effectively cut a building that's roughly 50 feet wide down to a space where we could pass through roughly 12 feet. It's now a full 50 feet straight across. We also added 1 rack for additional storage because we were always running short and we ended up piling materials around. This is our CNC bander. It did not move. That is our CNC, it's our 3-axis CNC machine. As Oliver knows it, it is a robot that cuts things for us much faster and more effectively than any people can do. Nothing over here changed a whole lot except that we were able to open the area up because we no longer have to park vehicles in here. And then this is our new line bore machine for speeding up the assembly process and cutting out a lot of fasteners we used to use. Hopefully it works out and we all make more money and do things faster. So that was the basic tour I can give you via video of the new and improved, hopefully, PhD Cabinetry Inc. Hopefully we'll get back to business as usual soon and be able to test this all out. So I will leave you with that, and I hope it was worth watching. Bye.